All right, so number 4 is you need to get leverage. Remember how I said we've got those parts, right? So part of us, let's say smoking, someone wants to stop and someone doesn't want to stop, right? You've got those parts. In order to get leverage, you have to figure out the pain point that somebody has or the pleasure point. You know that's that saying, you know, when one door closes, another one always opens? I'm sure you've heard it. When one door closes, another one always opens. Well, they forget the last part of that quote, and I want to tell you what it is. When one door closes, another one always opens. But, say but, sometimes it's hell in the hallways, okay? So sometimes you're in the hallway, you got that client. Oh, okay, that client decided not to buy, but ooh, I've got a new client. Oh, but now I'm in the hallway, it's hell for 12 months until they make a decision, okay? So what we want to do is we want to get leverage in order to get that person to get over their fears, get over their doubts, and actually, you know, drive them to make a decision. So it's not really about earning the business today, it's about converting the business. Can you convert someone that's not interested to actually becoming open and willing and interested in buying a property? And that's what getting leverage is all about. So number 5. Number 5 is no fear. Okay? No fear. Now I'm going to tell you actually how to get over fear because it's typically the main reason that holds people back from really being successful. And how to overcome fear is a term called systematic desensitization. Okay, very technical. But what it means is that the more you do something, the less fearful it becomes. Okay, now I'll never forget, I was doing a fire walk. This is like 6 years ago, where you actually walk on, you know, 2,000-degree coals, 12 feet long. Not a logical thing. And I remember I was going to walk on fire, and I thought, I get it. It's about breaking through your barriers. You know, I'm just going to let go of all those barriers. I've got sensitive feet. And I've got pretty toes, and I got my nails, my toes polished, and we all know that's flammable. So you know, I'm not gonna do it. So I actually did not do it. I didn't do the fire walk, and then one of the coaches found out that I didn't do it, and I had to go back like a month later. And it was really, I was like, I don't want to do it. You know, I was afraid, even though I intellectually understood the exercise. Emotionally, I wasn't connected to it. So I had to do it. I had to do the fire walk, and I did. It was awesome. No flames went up, no blisters, right? But systematic desensitization, the more you do something, the easier it becomes. It's kind of like cold calling, right? Most people don't enjoy cold calling. And in fact, I hated cold calling when I was in business probably the first 5 years. Until I learned that some people actually like it, and it's not that hard, and there's a lot more business out there than you think. So the more you pick up the phone and do it, the easier it actually becomes. Then you actually find yourself enjoying the process. And in fact, if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't have picked up the phone and called Bill or be here with all of you wonderful people. So you can overcome fear. You just have to say that there's no fear. Now, I'm going to give you an affirmation. And this affirmation will assist you and remind you that you can overcome any obstacle. And it's this: I can be what I will to be. Say that after me. I can be what I will to be. You can change, you can recreate anything, you can go from nothing and create something fantastic. It's just about identifying what's your outcome, right? You're going to graduate from college, that's a done deal, it's already set. You're going to be successful this year, you've already chosen it. The battles, though, are what we need to overcome, and now it's all that stuff in between, and you can be what you will to be. It can be done. Now, Michael Jordan was interviewed. I'm always fascinated with successful people, and they interviewed Michael Jordan. They said, you know, what makes you so great, Michael? I mean, you're just the best of the best. And Michael replied, and he said, I beat my opponents in my head before I ever step on the court. Okay, so all you have to do is choose to be successful up front. And of course, if you want to be one of the 4 people that touch the football, all you have to do is choose to win. And by doing that, you can overcome any obstacles.